Hi guys, it's you out here, and once again it's time for another episode of the Bible in an atheist point of view, where I, the atheist, am reading from the Bible from this cover to this cover. One chapter at a time, one chapter per video, for the mere fact that it needs to be read. It's absolutely hysterical, and yeah, it's funny, really, it is. Trust me on this, okay? Now, of course, before I start the reading, I have bumper music in the background. Groovy, isn't it? Okay. Now, where I left off. It's numbers. Well, not numbers. I hated numbers. Deuteronomy 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, let's read. Now, first one. Now this is the commandment, the statutes, and the rules that the Lord your God commanded me to teach you, that you may do them in the land to which you are going over to possess it. Boy, that made my head hurt. Verse 2, that you may fear the Lord your God, you and your son and your son's son, by keeping all his statutes. I'm going to keep all his statues for him, other trophies, and his commandments, which I command you all the days of your life, and that your days may be long. Never-ending summer, man. Verse 3, hear therefore, O Israel, and be careful to do them, that it may go well with you, and that you may multiply greatly as the Lord your God of your fathers has promised you, in a land flowing with milk and honey. Did you even know what honey was back then? Verse 4, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Verse 5, you shall love the Lord your God. Love him until it hurts. With all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. And if you don't, you'll burn in hell forever. Verse 6, all these words that I command you today shall be on your heart. Okay. All right. Metaphors, that's something they did too. Verse 7, you shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise. What about when you're taking a shit? Verse 8, you shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. Frontlets between your eyes. But how about between their thighs? Verse 9, you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Verse 10, and when the Lord your God brings you into the land that he swore to your fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give you with great and good cities that you did not build. Because we're just going to take them, aren't we? That's the pirate's way. Verse 11, and houses full of all good things that you did not fill, and cisterns that you did not dig, and vineyards and olive trees that you did not plant, and when you eat and are full. Verse 12, let's take care lest you forget the Lord, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery, out of the house of error. Verse 13, it is the Lord your God, you shall fear me, you bastards! Him you shall serve, and by his name you shall swear. Fuck God, God damn it, God fucking damn it. Verse 14, you shall not go after other gods, the gods of the peoples who are around you. You may not worship this, but he's aware of them. Well, they all have a God assemblies every once in a while. It's a God meeting, The annual God get together, They have potlucks. Verse 15, for the Lord your God in your midst is a jealous God. Oh, I love this part. You can't get the fuck over this, He created things that could, yet he cannot. Lest the anger of the Lord your God be kindled against you, and he destroy you from off the face of the earth. Verse 16, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test, as you tested him at Massah. Do not give God homework. He'll get mad and destroy you all. Verse 17, you shall diligently keep the commandments of the Lord your God, and his testimonies, and his statutes, and his trophies, which he has commanded you. Verse 18, and you shall do what is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may go well with you, and that you may go in and take possession of the good land that the Lord swore to give to your fathers. Verse 19, by thrusting, thrust the more out all of your enemies before you, as the Lord promised. Verse 20, when your son asks you in time to come, what is the meaning of the testimonies and the statutes and the rules that the Lord your God has commanded you? Verse 21, then they shall say to your son, we were Pharaoh's slaves in Egypt. Alrighty then. And the Lord brought us up out of Egypt with a mighty hand, and ran you around in circles for 40 years. Verse 22, and the Lord showed signs and wonders and great and grievous against Egypt and against Pharaoh and all his household before our eyes. What did he do? Please tell me more. Verse 23, and he brought us out from there, and he might bring us in and give us the land. Might. He might do it. He may change his mind too, just kill us all. Bring us all in and give us the land that he swore to give to our fathers. Yeah, he might. Or he might just kill you all. Verse 24, and the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes, to fear the Lord our God. Fear him. For our good always, that he might preserve us alive, as we are this day. Verse 25, and it will be righteousness for us. Righteousness, isn't that a joke? If we are careful to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as he has commanded us. Oh, kids, once again, this is Josh Shua, and this has been the Bible in an atheist point of view.